I'm Stefan Hajkovic. I'm a scientist at CSIRO, and I lead CSIRO Futures that does long-range strategic foresight and strategy projects for industry and government clients. I've got a background in geography, economics and decision theory. This particular project looks at the future of Australian sport over the next 30 years. We identify 6 megatrends which will reshape the Australian sporting sector. The first of those megatrends we call a perfect fit, and this captures the rise of the fitness industry in Australia. Gym membership is increasing, gym revenue is increasing, the number of personal trainers increasing, and lycra sales are off the chart. The fitness and health and wellbeing objectives are key drivers for Australians in participating in sport in the future, likely to move more so in that direction. The second megatrend we call from extreme to mainstream, and this looks at the rise of lifestyle and adventure sports, which are particularly popular with younger generations such as Gen Y and Gen Z. And this captures the rise of sports like kiteboarding, surfing, skateboarding, mountain climbing that are growing in popularity, especially with younger generations who have a lot of discretionary expenditure. The next mega trend we call everybody's game, and this captures Australia's ageing population. We're currently 13% over the age of 65. By the year 2030, this will be closer to 25%. Older people are wanting to stay connected to sport and keep playing. Also, as Australia culturally diversifies, we're likely to see different types of sports played, and people from different cultures have different sporting preferences. The next mega trend we call more than sport. And this is an important one because this captures the importance of social and economic benefits surrounding sport, such as physical and mental health. Sport, especially for children, has been associated with better outcomes later in life. But sport has also been associated with decreased crime rates in remote Australia, and it's also associated with the building of international relations between countries and helping countries put themselves on a path of sustainable development. So sport has a lot of roles to play which are off the sports field, and I think we see an increased focus on these benefits into the future. The next megatrend we call new wealth, new talent, and this captures a rising income in Asia. Asia is rapidly growing its economy, and as it does so, it's investing in sports along with a lot of other activities. But their sporting capabilities are growing, they're getting much tougher competitors on the international field, and they are increasing opportunities for Australian businesses to play into the Asian sports sector. The last megatrend is called from tracksuits to business suits, and this looks at the rise of corporatisation of sport, which has been happening for some time and will continue for some time yet to come, and also the increased cost of sport. Cost is becoming a key factor that is a barrier for Australians to participate in some sports. We saw fantastic rates of volunteerism amongst the baby boomers, but whether Gen Y, Gen Z volunteer to the same extent is yet to be found out. Sport is a central part to who Australians are, and it's part of our culture. It's really crucial that we make the right decisions to get the most out of it in the future. That's what this study aims to do. This study is a thought starter that hopes to inform a lot of decision making by others.